Okay, everybody, I can't lie. Today is not the one, man. Today is not the day. It's not the day for this. Why is there a La Liga game on a fucking late night Wednesday evening? Huh? And a game, I wouldn't say that has absolutely nothing riding on it, but let's be honest, it's got absolutely nothing riding on it, right? There's nothing really riding on it other than maybe Barca fans around the world hoping that we lose the game today. And in which case, if we were to lose today, mathematically, the title would be over. The title was over like 8 game weeks ago, bruv. Honestly, it was over a long time ago, you know. But of course, that is what is realistically riding on the line today. Mallorca, I think they actually do have something to play for still in the league. I think they're chasing Europe. We're gonna double check that. I ain't wearing my Real Madrid shirt today, bro. It's too cold. All right, it's a fucking midweek late night La Liga game. I ain't there. We ain't busting out the shit. Put it up on there. It's gonna stay. It's gonna stay. I'm in my hoodie. I ain't got my hair. I'm in my pajama bottoms. I got a fucking 2 liter Coke over here. Well, it's not full 2 liter, but I got a Coke over here. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. We're gonna watch the football chat. We're gonna hope for the best, and it's in God's hands. As have many Real Madrid games been at this moment. But of course, each Real Madrid game from now is just a step closer, bruh. It's a step closer to the end. It is a step closer to the end of the Ancelotti era, and a step closer to the Xabi Alonso era. In other Real Madrid news as well, chat, which there is quite a lot of. There is quite a lot of. Oh, we got Messi in the chat. Well, hello, Messi. How you doing, brother? How you doing? I am sure today you are praying on the downfall of our team. I mean, every week you'd be praying on the downfall of our team. Because, like I said, of course, if we were to lose today, Barcelona would be officially crowned La Liga champions. I don't even think we need to. Like I said, the league for me was over a long time ago, brother. But hey, to be honest with you, I don't really care if we were to lose today and you guys were crowned champions. Congratulations. It is what it is. We're gonna have to go next season. But like I was saying, Chad, there is a lot of news in terms of Real Madrid at the moment. Of course, Xabi Alonso is one. We recently got Trent. That's back-to-back weeks, actually. I believe it has been 2 Mondays in a row. Real Madrid have announced something big. And heck, we might make another announcement fairly soon. We might make an announcement fairly soon because talks with Hutchinson is progressing very, very well with Bournemouth. Now, he's been our target. He has been our centre-back target. My opinions on him is that I think, with any young player, there can be potential. I mean, heck, Mourinho has said there was an amazing Mourinho quote the other day flowing around social media around him, right? Saying that back in the day, he only played like 10 minutes in Serie A, but he's going to be a top level centre back. But listen, he played almost like every single game for Bournemouth this season in the Premier League. Bournemouth have been a fairly decent side this season, I would say. He's been solid. My main concern is that it's a young player with good potential. I mean, of course, I'll take any centre back at the moment, really, because we need centre backs. We need players in general. I wouldn't say he's Real Madrid level. He can prove me wrong. By all means, he can prove me wrong. He can grow into it, and he can do that by fucking having masterclass after masterclass performances. But hey, if Xabi Alonso wants him, if the club want him, by all means, go do it. Pay the release clause, get it done. It'll be done in three installments, I believe, as well. Fabrizio said. So I'd be very, very surprised if we don't announce that soon. It seems like we're actually going to get the deal done. And I'm surprised. I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised. At least we're moving like a serious club again, for fuck's sakes. Like I said, it's not my dream centre-back signing, of course not. But it's definitely somebody who we've wanted out. One of our top priorities, I'd say, along with a Saliba that has been mentioned. Those are the 2 centre-backs that have always been linked and mentioned around Real Madrid. So hey, at least the fucking club is moving serious. Hopefully, we get touch wood, we get the deal done quickly, and yeah, he's a Real Madrid player very soon. I don't know when to predict one. Honestly, it could happen during the game. It could happen after the game. It could happen tomorrow. It could be a few days. But it seems like that deal is really progressing fast. Like it just came out of nowhere today. It came out of nowhere. The news about it, and just caught fireworks. Fabrizio, all the big journalists also there reporting on it. So yeah, it seems positive. It seems positive. Seems like we'll get the deal done. And yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens further than that, because again, outside of him, we still need more signings. I'll be honest with you, we still need more signings. And speaking also on signings and transfer news in general, David Ornstein, I hate it, I hate it. David Ornstein came out today saying that Liverpool are interested and seeing the process with Wirtz. Now, Wirtz is a player I absolutely do love. And he's a player I would love at Real Madrid. He's a player who has played under Xabi Alonso. It's a player I would definitely look to bring at Real Madrid under Xabi Alonso in the new era. For sure, I would be looking to do that deal. I really don't want him to go to Liverpool. You guys know me. If there's two clubs I absolutely hate, it's Barcelona and it's fucking Liverpool. So I really hope he doesn't go to Liverpool. But if Liverpool somehow get that done, fair play, man. They've got an absolutely unreal player on their hands, But fuck, I really wish we could. I would even prefer, even if it goes to Bayern, it's fine. I can live with it, And in that world, I can live with it. But damn, I don't want him to go to Liverpool. I am greedy, and I really would like him at Real Madrid personally, chat. But that's that. There are also a lot of injuries. Let me read this for you guys, Let me fucking read this for you guys. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. The state of my beautiful football club. This is the situation. The Real Madrid players who are out, due to injury or whatever reasons, that are out tonight. Lunin, Lucas Vasquez, Carvajal, Alaba, Militao, Rudiger, Mendy, Chouameni, Camavinga, Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Brahim Diaz. That is arguably even stronger than the team. that's our whole first team almost. That is basically our whole first team. Maybe outside of what? Couture, Mbappe, Bellingham, and a few players here and there. But that is basically a whole fucking team that is out for us tonight. The state of the injuries and the Real Madrid players are doing this. Ooh, Ronaldo celebration. The great kit is so cold. But anyways, that guy was wearing the great kit, that's why. But the state of our players being unavailable is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I get it, at the end of the season, it's fine. But goddamn, to barely just feel the team out today is mental. And I think if we start losing, I think it's like 3 more senior players, we might just start fucking, submitting defeat. And just forfeiting games. I can't lie. It might just have to happen. And that's how short we are today. We are gonna go through the teams quickly. It's on your screen there. I'm gonna get it on my phone here. I'll give you my score predictions and everything as well. But yeah, let's get through it quickly because we are a few minutes away from kickoff. But Real Madrid, starting with Real Madrid, Couture in goal, Valverde at right back, Ramon and Asensio as centre backs today. At least Asensio is there. Ramon, bruv, it is what it is, bro. This is why, again, what, Hutchinson again, just get the deal done, and let's move on. Fran Garcia at left back, Goulet, Modric, Ceballos, Bellingham as the midfield. Now Ceballos, usually I wouldn't hate that midfield. I would not hate it, but Danny Ceballos has defaulted back to normal standards and proceedings. And he is moving like the worst footballer I've ever laid my eyes on. I don't know what happened to Ceballos, but ever since he came back from injury, he has not been the same. He has not been the same. He's been absolutely horrible. So let's hope that we get the old Ceballos before the injury back, But hey, it's in God's hand. Modric, like I said, Modric is I think it's definitely lost that level of performance now. And hey, that happens. I love the guy. He's a legend. Nothing will ever take away from his legacy. Nothing. But it is what it is. We need everybody we can get. Bellingham is fucking playing at who knows what kind of level with his shoulder injury as well. Goulet, I like. He had a very bad game and a nervy game against Barcelona. I think the occasion maybe got a bit too much for him. But in all the other games, he was absolutely phenomenal. And I think if I remember saying this, I remember saying it. I can't remember which game week I said it in. But there's a point where I said, Endrick and Goulet should play every remaining league game of the season. That's just how it should be. We've got nothing to play for. Those lads need game time in a Real Madrid shirt. So I'll be playing them every single league game. And I stand by that. I think they might have to. Ancelotti might be forced to do it. But regardless of the injuries or available players, he should have been doing it anyways. So, yeah, happy for Goulet. And then, of course, the front two of Mbappe and Endrick. And I'm just excited to see Endrick and Goulet, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I'm excited to see Endrick and Goulet. I don't have to watch Vasquez at right back, so that's a positive. And Mbappe, let's hope he gets maybe a goal or two today. And, just increases the Golden Boot, what can I say, gap and wins it. Because that would be nice for Mbappe in his first season, in which is considered a bad season. If this is a bad season, I don't want to see I can't wait to see what a good season is for Mbappe, So I would like him to get on the score sheet as well today. Mallorca's team is, let's get it, yeah. Where did my team go? Okay, Roman, More, Valent, Rayo, Copete, Lato at the back five. Sanchez, Costa, and Dada in the midfield. And then Lauren and Moriki as strikers as well. Now, if we look at our benches, look, the state of this Real Madrid bench is outrageous. We do have two goalkeepers, two academy goalkeepers. And Vallejo. Everybody else is academy players. There's nobody on that Real Madrid bench from the senior team. It's Vallejo, Gonzalez, goalkeeper, Enriquez, defender, Garcia, striker, Mestre, goalkeeper, Andres, midfielder, Jimenez, defender, Munoz, striker, and Rivas, another defender. Injury list: Mendy, Rodrigo, Rudiger, Alaba, Militao, Camavinga, Carvajal, Brahim, Lunin, Vini, Vasquez, Rudiger's also suspended as well today anyways. Unreal, Unreal. So we got nobody, boys. This is it. This is the team. And this would probably be the team till the end of the season. Because it's not looking good, bro. It's not. Heck, even Lunin couldn't make the squad today. That's how bad it is. Actually, speaking of players as well, Rodrigo came out today. Now, read into it what you will. But Rodrigo basically said... Well, let me find it actually before I fucking lie through my teeth or paraphrase through my teeth. Rodrigo. Where is it? He posted on his main account as well. Rodrigo. He just posted Hello Madrid as well as a quote tweet on Twitter as well. But he basically posted a picture of him recovering in a fucking, I don't even know what this is, some other pod. Looks like a fucking Cairo pod, yeah. But he said, for thanks for all the messages and concerns, I'll be back soon. Stop creating things and making up things, basically, he said. Now read into what you want there, but do I take that as a good thing? I think somewhat. At least he said something. Which would be even more weird, I guess, if he was to leave later on. But I still have a funny feeling we might have seen the end of Rodrigo at Real Madrid. Like I said, I personally don't want it to be the end of Rodrigo at Real Madrid. And if it is to be, the signs are all there. I mean, I can understand it from his point and everybody else's point, but I don't want Rodrigo. Like I said, I don't want to see Rodrigo playing for City or playing for somebody else. I think he's a quality player, and I'd rather have him at Real Madrid. I don't care how many quality or great players we have, regardless, even if they're on the bench or whatever. If it's so to be, man. That needs to be the standard. We need to have a great first team, and we need to have great players who can come off the bench when needed as well. And Real Madrid are Real Madrid. If you don't want to play for Real Madrid, they'll never stand in your way. You can fuck off, and they should get replaced. That's how we should always move. That's how we should be moving, of course, as always. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, would I see that as he's definitely staying? No. Would I see that as he's definitely leaving? No. But at least it's said something, right? I guess he said something. But yeah, chat. That's that. In terms of a score prediction, let's have a look here, right? Let's have a look here. We are minutes away from kickoff. Players are already walking out and everything. If they get 3 points today, 50. They're playing for a Conference League spot. They have lost 2, drawn 1, won 2 in the last 4 games. They're on a negative 7 goal difference. Even with this team, I'm gonna go. Let's go 2-1. Let's go 2-1. Let's go 2-1 Real Madrid. Let's go with that. Let's go 2-1 Real Madrid. And we take it from there, Chad. I want Mbappe to get on the goals. And we take it from there, Chad. Let's see. Can I set my goal up here? I also need to get the predictions. I will put up the predictions actually now in just a second, chat. I'll put it up in just a second. Let us kick off over here. Because we are literally about to kick off. Actually, what the fuck? There's hardly a delay. But like I said, chat, remember Mallorca actually have something to play for. Oh, moment of silence. Okay, never mind. I might as well try to do this now then quickly. I'll have a moment of silence. Remember, there'll be lots of Barca fans today keeping an eye on this game because they can potentially become a league champions mathematically today if we were to lose. I don't think a draw is enough just yet, but yeah. Real Madrid. Draw. And Mallorca. There you go, chat. Predictions up and running, so you guys can give me your thoughts. Let's get it, lads. Let's get it. Oh, Wednesday evening football. Let's get it, fellas. Up and running. When do Barca play, that means today? Because I would assume even if we win, they just have to win like one more game then, isn't it? I got an eyelash in my eye. Oh my god. Ah. No, it's a good win from Bellingham there already. Here's Mbappe on the ball. Would love an early goal, I tell you what. Have a shot, Mbappe, why not? Does have a shot. Deflected, gets booted out by Mallorca. Oh god. Hey! Ramon. Oh, might have to change my score prediction after seeing that defending. Holy shit. Yo, get the here we go for fucking Dean right now, bro. Get the here we go for Dean. If that's what I have to work with, bro, anybody can be better than that. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah. Brother, switch the ball. Come on, man. Let's go there. Fede Valverde. Poor Valverde, still having to fucking play right back. I'll take him over Vasquez, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh god, that's a record we need to keep, lads. Mallorca haven't beat us at home since 2009. Let's keep that record, shall we? I know Ancelotti has lost us a lot of records this season, and there's been many embarrassments. But can we at least keep that one? Mr. Ancelotti, is that too much to fucking ask, dickhead? Can we at least keep that one? Mr. Ancelotti, is that too much to fucking ask, dickhead? Mr. Ancelotti, is that too much to fucking ask, dickhead? Mr. Ancelotti, is that too much to fucking ask, dickhead? It's doing my head in, It's doing my head in. The fact that I have to watch a fucking game on a Wednesday and it's doing my head in. I think the Real Madrid tickets actually today were on sale. I can understand why. Fucking hell. That's a good. Oh, here we go. Endrick. 1-1. Score. Shoot. Score. Oh, he should have scored. He's through 1-1. He's asking about a push in the back. I don't think it was. But he definitely should have scored. What a miss. What a miss. That's a great through ball to him. He's 1-1. All he's got to do is beat the keeper, and he absolutely fucks it. He hits it so close to the keeper. I can't believe it, You gotta be scoring that, bro. You got to be scoring that. Anyways, corner for Real Madrid. Modric on it. I wouldn't let Modric be taking it with Goulet in the team. I can't lie. Look at that. So fucking shit. That corner was so ass. I need Goulet on corners from now on, bro. That fucking Modric corner was horrible. Bro, it's just not Toni Kroos. Honestly, it's a sad reality. It's just not Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos never got the recognition he deserved, bro. Because, I tell you, after seeing Modric age, Kroos should be getting even more applause for what he has done for this fucking team. Cross comes in from Mallorca. Should be dealt with. We are not dealing with it in all full confidence. Ramon, he makes a pass. Turn and burn, Endrick. Turn and burn. On your back. Well done, son. Good going. Well, find a pass. Good man. Endrick does so well there. Very well done. For an outlet. Here's Mbappe on the ball. He's going to need some help, though. Just have a shot, why don't you? He doesn't. Fakes the shot. Valverde. Couldn't get a good cross. Went for the first time cross. But it goes over everybody. What a ball from Goulet, It's honestly so... That would have been a Goulet assist. Endrick goal. It's just not meant to be. Fucking, he should have scored, He needs that. Young players need those things to go in, bro. He's Bellingham on the ball. What a ball to Mbappe. What a touch. Have a shot, son. Gone. He's going to have to work something else, yeah? In the corner. Ah, 6 minutes gone. We've had some chances. I can't lie. We have had some chances. Mallorca committing quite a high line and quite a lot of players forward. Clearly looking to capitalize on our weakness and lack of real players. I don't blame them, but they are leaving themselves very susceptible to the counter, and we just need to punish it, bro. We just gotta punish it. In possession, though, they're not as high up. But the opportunity is there. We just gotta capitalize. And Andrick should have made it 1-0. So here comes Mallorca on the attack. Good running from Fran Garcia. Oh my god, Ceballos just gets absolutely bullied off the ball. Oh my fucking god, bro. He's so embarrassing. He's actually pissing me off, you know. These last few games I've seen from Danny Ceballos is unreal of how shit he is. It was just it was a reality check. We had a great purple patch of Danny Ceballos, and now this is the actual truth. This is the pure player. Yeah. I mean, Vinny is in the crowd. He's watching the game, Vinny. At least it's something. Oh my god. We win a free kick in our box. Handball. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a long evening, chat. I just want some goals, bro. I just want some goals from my own team. Can't be making us all sit here on a Wednesday evening fucking and freezing my ass off in single digit weather to watch mid performances, man. Come on. The rare few players that we still have, we gotta make something happen, bro. Who's this? Fran Garcia. It's a good run. Does win a foul. It was good running from Fran Garcia. Out of all the backup players or the players we need to kind of get rid of, like I said, I wish nothing but the best for Fran Garcia, you know? I really do hope he goes to a team where he gets proper first team football. He can be at, that sort of level to be challenged. Heck, if he had to go to like a Bournemouth, that would be great. And I think that would be great for him. And I think he'd put in a very solid performance. Mr. Bios, what can you do, buddy? That's a little bit better. Although Mbappe is very tightly marked. Well done, Valverde. Oh, that pass got me excited. Hendrik couldn't get a hold of it then. It was tightly marked anyways, though. But it had good intention. That's what I'm talking about. Mallorca hit it long. Ramon! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah! No! Yeah! Oh, he's bad! Oh, he is bad! Vasquez, I apologize! You could probably play better at centre back. Jesus! Yeah! We in the trenches, you know. We in the fucking trenches tonight, boys. Ah, 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 ah. Lord help us. Mallorca go long again. Gets a good flick on. Oh my god, they're low-key kind of in here on the left-hand side. Cross goes past everybody. Mallorca just about keep it in. The right-hand side. We do have numbers back now, though. Gotta win the ball back. Oh my god, we don't win it back in the box. And they score! And they fucking score. It's horrible. It's so horrible, you know. End the season. Why are we still watching? Why are we still watching? Why are we still watching this team? Why are we still watching this fucking team? Oh. I can't wait for the season to be over, you know. Yeah. This is horrible defending. Oh my fucking god, bro. I mean, Asensio tries to stop. Well, not Asensio. Who was that? Was that fucking Ceballos? Ceballos tries to stop it, and he ends up fucking just through-balling it into the box for Mallorca just to fucking finish it around Qatar. Nothing Qatar can really do about it. Yeah. third goal. We let this fucking guy score his third goal, you know. Is he a centre back? We fucking let a centre back score. Mbappe beats one. Well, I said I wanted fucking goals, but I wanted goals from my own team. Fucking hell. End the season. End the season. Give us a year we go at halftime, Fabrizio, for fucking Hutchison. Bellingham on the ball. Switches it to the left to Ceballos. Hey, hey, hey. Mbappe, Bellingham, Garcia. It's a whole lot of movement for nothing, you know. There's one thing I've noticed about us. It's a lot of movement for nothing. It might look nice, but effectiveness is absolutely shambolic. Here's Mbappe again, though. He's look lively to be fair. Oh, Mbappe's cooking. Mbappe did so well. Try to get a pass into the box. Not meant to be. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, good pressing, Andrik. Off. Good recovering tackle from Garcia. There's Bellingham. He's got to find a good pass, though. He does find a good pass to Garcia, who's carried on his run. He's going to need help, though, Garcia. Mbappe drops somewhat deep. And he loses the ball, but we will get it back. Bellingham on the ball again. This is the best Bellingham has looked in a long time, you know. Maybe it's just no pressure, just subconsciously just playing a little bit more freedom. Nothing to play for at the moment, anyways. It's Madrid, Valverde, Clear. Valverde. Ceballos, oh my god, it's very tight, but it's working. Ceballos to the box. Garcia should get it. He does get it, keeps it in play. Like I said, it's a whole lot of movement, a whole lot of nice looking passes. It's just nothing has really fell. Bellingham and Fran Garcia are not on the same wavelength over there. It's absolutely silent here in the Bernabeu, I can't lie. And do I blame them? Absolutely not. I think we're all just kind of sitting there with the same mentality today. Like, let's just watch a game of football. Let's go home, bruv. Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens, man. Really, what a good pass. This is to Hendrik again on the right hand side. What can you do? Left foot cross. Too much for anyone. Hey-ya-ya. Here we go. 28 minutes ago, actually. Bournemouth have accepted Real Madrid's conditions to sign Dean Hutchison. 50 million release clause to be paid at the end of the 2026 season. Deal done between the clubs. Oh my god, it nearly fucking swell again. Not just making a tweet, man. Fucking hell. Can't even make a tweet in peace without Mallorca fucking being in the box. Kamansky, how you doing? I'm surprised you're awake, Kamansky. How you doing, brother? I can't believe I'm awake for this game. Oh, what a good ball to Mbappe. Go left! Please, for the love of God, go left. Thank you, he's gone left. Bellingham, have a shot. Shoot! Man, he should have scored as well. Oh! He should have scored as well. End the season, bro. End it. End my suffering. End it, man. Hey, Amansky, thank you for the donation. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm sleepy. Even me, bro. Even me. Cross comes into the box. Oh, God. Nearly fell for Mbappe, but not yet. But yeah, Amansky, it's not looking good, bro. I just want the season to be over. Also, Amansky, I don't know if you've seen, but Wirtz might be joining Liverpool. Yeah, let me find that article for you. I'll read it out for you, Amansky. But it's not good. It's from David Ornstein. And David Ornstein is like Fabrizio Romano, in which is the highest level of trust. Maybe even more accurate sometimes than Fabrizio. So here we go. Liverpool have made contact with Florian Wirtz, camped to express interest in signing the playmaker if he leaves Bayer Leverkusen and is keen on moving to England. Liverpool's admiration long-standing, but unclear whether the 22-year-old plans to exit Leverkusen or Germany. So that's the situation. And I think it's just very weird. I think what Wirtz might do, I think you'll see all these options. I mean, a move to England is always appealing, of course, especially if it's going to be Liverpool. You could move to Bayern as well. I mean, Bayern is like the very safe. You're still in Germany. You got into the biggest club in Germany, very good team, and he'll suit them very well. I'm just wondering if he is gonna wait and see if there's something to be done with Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso as well. Because in my head, it's like if a player like Wirtz is available, every single big team in the world should at least be trying. Be like, listen, Wirtz, here's the project, here's the contract. Just take it and contemplate and see what you're saying. But yeah, the fact that Ornstein tweeted about Liverpool first, I don't like it. I don't want him to go to Liverpool. I much prefer him to go to you guys. Because what a player that would be, Whoever gets Wirtz, you got an absolute player there. I wonder who he wants. That's the real question. I really wonder who Wirtz wants. And Xabi Alonso actually spoke about Wirtz in his last press conference. Actually, they were asking about Wirtz and saying that he wants to leave or wants to join Bayern or somewhere else. And Xabi Alonso basically said, "Nah, well, I haven't heard anything like that. He hasn't told me he wants to leave or anything. But let's see what happens." I just wonder if there is something in there. Oh, Mbappe does so well. Pass one. Trying to find a pass. Goes out for a corner. Yeah, it will cost a lot, so that's why I don't believe Bayern will get him. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe what if maybe he just stays. Maybe we're looking at people who would want him, but maybe he stays for one more season. But his contract, we googled it last time. His contract is till like fucking 2027. But he'll definitely be cheaper next year because then he'll only have a year or something left on his contract anyways. So it's either that you'll have to sell him, you'll be forced to sell him for Bayer Leverkusen, or he will live for free next season. And maybe next season, Bayern's finances might be a bit better. Maybe that'll be like their main target. Because at the moment, who are Bayern's main target? It looks like Tar, right? We need defenders anyway, lol. Yeah, that's why I know you guys are linked with Tar. Goulet, yes. Put him on a corner. Look! Oh! It's so much better than Modric's corner, man. I never want to see any. If as long as Goulet is on the pitch, I don't want to see nobody else whipping in a corner. All right, you let Ada Goulet hit in every single corner from now on, bro. God damn. But yeah, I don't know who else Bayern's main targets would be this summer window. I know Liverpool probably have a decent amount of cash actually to potentially spend this window, so I wouldn't put it past them to get a deal done for Verts. I don't think no one's gonna pay off the bat unless you're Real Madrid or fucking like a Newcastle or something. I don't think anybody's gonna pay off the bat for Verts. It'll naturally how any transfers are done these days will probably be done in installments. But even then, the installments will be a lot. It'll be like, fuck, how much is Verts probably worth now? 120. So you'd have to do like 40 million now, 40 million next window, 40 million the next window, or something like that. Don't get me wrong, Bayern got also a lot of money, but the policy is not overspend for players. Yes, yes, yes. But that's what I'm saying. Maybe you guys get it done in installments. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to pay like 100 million off the bat, you know. Maybe, like I said, maybe that's gonna be like 40 million now, 40 million next time, and then if you win the league, they get another five. You know, they work out a deal in the contract. Then if you got maybe if you get a certain amount of league goals or assists, then they get another like 5 million. Um, you'll get maybe they'll get another like 2 million for a certain amount of a period. They always contracts aren't as straightforward as like here's 120 million, take it and we get the player. And there'll always be other things in the contract or the deal. So never saying I just don't know what. I think Bayern will want to get, like you said, a centre back, and it'll probably be Ta. After that, I don't know what Bayern do. Salary for you guys might be a problem. Who's the highest? In my head, Harry Kane would be the highest earner with Bayern, right? Let's have a good quick search here. It's probably Harry Kane. It is Harry Kane. No way he's earning this much. Holy fuck. Harry Kane gets no ways, man. Harry Kane's getting like 400,000 a week. That's double of what Vinny's getting at the moment. I think our highest paid player is ironically it's David Alaba. Our highest paid player is David Alaba. I think he's getting like he's on like 300. I think he's on 300 a week, which is outrageous because he needs to go, bruv. He needs to go ASAP. I think 400,000 a week, motherfuck. God damn. Well, in euros it's a little bit more. It's 480,000 euros a week, mother. God damn, he better have money than he got that wages. Holy shit. Yeah. I don't think Verts would demand crazy salary though. Verts' salary at the moment is probably like, for Leverkusen. He won't be on a high salary. If Verts goes to anybody, he'll probably be on like, I want to say 200,000 a week. Let's see. How much is he on currently? I don't trust it, but it's kind. But maybe it's true. Leverkusen don't have crazy money. Apparently, it's around like just under 100,000, maybe, excluding bonuses or whatever. Yeah, so apparently it's like only 72,000. So you'll go on a big contract. If Verts goes, you'll probably go for like his salary probably go to fucking like 200,000. I'd assume Liverpool would. I don't think there'd be a problem for Liverpool. I don't think it would be a problem for Real Madrid. Any Premier, I would argue any top Premier League side can pay that. United could pay it. Fucking Liverpool, Chelsea, Cities, Newcastle, fucking Arsenal's. They can all pay that. Real could pay it. Barca could pay it. Atletico could pay it. Um, Italy, I don't actually know. I think some Italian clubs are very, very hesitant about that. Please no United. What a waste, That would be the biggest waste. Imagine Verts went to United. Yeah, what a waste. I would just, if Verts goes to, if in a hypothetical world where Verts ends up at United, I'd just be like, GG, you've had a good career. What a waste. And like, it's like I always say with Pogba, if there's one player I ever wish to bring to Real Madrid was Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba is one of my favorite midfielders ever, alongside a Toni Kroos. And when he went to United, it was very exciting. It was very hyped up. I loved the idea of it and everything, but it was just like, what a waste! What an absolute waste. So definitely, but if there's one club you don't go to, please don't go to United. I don't even say don't even go to an Arsenal. If you're gonna go to England, go to a. Well, actually, don't go. I just hate Liverpool, but Liverpool obviously decent. City's decent. I wouldn't go to Chelsea. I wouldn't go to Arsenal. I wouldn't go to United. I wouldn't go to Spurs. I would go to Newcastle. I actually would. I would go to Newcastle. I'd go to you get good salary, you're in a great project in a team that literally only goes up and only has a green arrow for fucking progress and projection. So I would definitely go Newcastle. Newcastle, City, Liverpool. That's the only clubs I'd go to in England. Everybody else can go fuck themselves. If you're in Germany, you either go Bayern or you stay at Leverkusen. I don't think that's hard of a choice. Spain, I don't think Barca would get him, so you'd naturally go to Real Madrid. Lads, we've done so much of nothing, it's unbelievable. I've been watching my Real Madrid players run around, winning the ball back, but then losing the ball back. It looks like you're watching the boys on in an indoor league game midweek. That's what it looks like at the moment. Here's Mbappe. Fucking do something. Oh my god. Arsenal playing nice football, so I think it would fit well there. Yeah, but Arsenal win nothing, so I would never go to Arsenal. I don't care how much money they give me. I don't care what part. I would never go to Arsenal. I would never go to that loser club in my life. It's either you give me City, Liverpool, or Newcastle contract. No, I'm not going. It's good. Touch is good from Mbappe. Henrik over the bar and wide. It was a hard chance, but it's a chance. It's something. I'm in style to give me. I know what you're saying. But that's always Arsenal. Arsenal always will have that about them, really. But it doesn't matter because year after year they win absolutely nothing. Every year, the same old Arsenal. Chad, you're gonna have to excuse my crazy behavior, Chad, but I have to. This, midweek football. La Liga game that means absolutely nothing. I'm watching half a Real Madrid team over here because everybody else is fucking, who knows, injured, dying, sickness, aunts died, who knows, bro. Holiday for all we know. Ay, 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 ay. Here's Bellingham. Also, Mansky, I also don't know if you've seen, but we are going to sign a centre back by the looks of it. I would be very surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, sorry, rather. Bellingham over the top. Keeper will come and collect. But we'll probably get an official-ish announcement. Maybe even today. Today, tomorrow, next few days. It definitely looks like there's a deal done for Hutchinson from Bournemouth. A lot of teams wanted him as well, actually. Fabrizio said there were multiple Premier League clubs who wanted him in case the deal with Real Madrid didn't work out. It was Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, I think. Where's that tweet? I'll find it now. Liverpool was interested, Arsenal was interested, I think, and Chelsea. Maybe Arsenal wasn't there. But I feel like they were there. We. All the Hutchinson news here. Okay, here we go. Real Madrid has sent contract proposal to Dean Hutchinson and his camp today. Talks are ongoing to sign the Spanish centre-back. Negotiations continue while Chelsea, Arsenal and Liverpool remain ready to enter the race. In case of complications, Real Madrid remains the player's priority. What a ball! Bellingham! We could have had 3 goals, Bellingham, you have so many goals, I mean, it's good defending from Mallorca at the end of the day still. But damn, you should be shooting at least. You should minimum be getting a shot off there. Holy shit. Corner for Real Madrid. I'm going to read you now. Just give me a second while I watch this corner. Take a shot. Mbappe. And back to Modric. Thought he was offside, but okay, he's clearly on still. Cross comes in, horrible. What a way. Just put Goulet on the court. What are we doing? Ben Fabrizio said more and Dina Hutchinson. Real Madrid contract proposal in players' hands now. But discussion, this is underway. Real Madrid also talked to Bournemouth about the 15 million release clause, structure and installments. The player has been cleared during the meeting on Monday. His priority is Real Madrid. Oh yes, and then Eric Dyer left Bayern for Monaco as well. I don't know if you were aware of that. And then 49 minutes ago, Bournemouth have approved Real Madrid's conditions for Dean Hutchinson, deal with 50 million release clause set to be paid at the end of the 2026 season. A deal done club to club. Final green light needs to proceed and seal the deal with players' camp, as Hutchinson has always given his priority to Real Madrid. Don't know him? He's a very promising centre-back in the Premier League. Yes, I know about that, yeah. And then Dyer, of course, has left. Here's Goulet. Find a pass. Good pass. Here's Bellingham. Bellingham also find a pass, please, brother. Find a pass or make a shot work. That's all I want. I know you've been dying. Please find a pass. Madrid! That's a good save. Can't complain about that. Modric has a shot from distance. Is absolutely pinpoint accuracy. Finding the bottom corner, but the keeper makes a great save. Other random guy, how you doing, brother? This team's pressing is so awful, bro. I'll be honest with you, I've been half watching. We've just been speaking about the transfer news, football news in general. Because let's be honest, lads, we're all watching Real Madrid for the sake of watching Real Madrid today. Because it's our team, and we're and we're hoping for something to happen. And heck, we've had chances. But in terms of an analytic point of view, I ain't gonna. They cannot get it out of me today, bro. I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked, bro. The season is over. Mentally, I've switched off until Xabi Alonso's come. I'm done analyzing Ancelotti's horrendous tactics and everything. I'm playing with half a team here. We have basically all our first team players injured or missing due to 100,000 different reasons. So it looks like it's just an indoor game with the boys. That's what this vibe is. It's an indoor game with the boys. Sunday league football is what this is. Mbappe, Goulet. Like I said, we had 3 chances to score. 3 very good chances. Enrique was 1-on-1. He's missed. Bellingham should have scored. He missed. Then Bellingham was through again and it was just good defending. Then Modric has a shot. Good save. So we had multiple chances to score. Multiple chances. Xabi has a lot of work to do. He does. And he's not wasting time, Xabi Alonso. Apparently he's not going on holiday. He's not going on vacation. So as soon as the season ends, he will be back. He'll be at Real Madrid in Spain and everything, starting his work with the club, with the whatever players, whatever he can do, his staff and everything is sorted. So he's gonna get straight into work. So I don't think our new manager is gonna have much of a vacation. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have a vacation at all, actually. At least some players get some more game time. That's a small. But like I said, we get to watch Endrick and Goulet. I'd say that would be the positive. Ramon, I don't really care about. I mean, oh my god, look at this defending from Ramon. Look, brother, we might as well not have Ramon on the pitch, honestly. Thank God we found a censor, because the rest of them, I don't know what they're cooking there, bro, in the academy. They're cooking nothing. That's the level. But yeah, at least Endrick and Goulet are nice to watch. Get them some game time. If they can do something, do something. These are Modric's last. Well, I assume we don't actually really know, right? We don't have a conclusion about what Modric's future. Bellingham, Goulet have a shot. Oh, saved. Or is it a saved? Might have been over the bar. It's offside, or something happened. I'm not sure what. How was he offside from here? Oh, fair enough. He was offside. Fair enough. I just went over the bar anyways. I thought the keeper saved it. It's on his weaker foot as well, Goulet. Mbappe has done well. Out of all the other players, I think Mbappe has done well. I think Goulet has done well. I would like to say Bellingham has done well, but he's pissed me off. He should have scored like 2 goals, man. I'm pissed off. I can't be asked. His work rate has done well, though. Winning the ball back has been doing a good job. But yeah, Mbappe and Goulet, I'd say really. There's Mbappe now. Wins a corner. He's missing holiday? Yeah. Apparently no vacation for Xabi Alonso. You should let out all that anger on these lazy players. Xabi should give them a hell of training as punishment for this disgusting season. Well, he'll know the standards. He's a Real Madrid player, so he'll know the standards. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm never going to lower my standards for no one. No manager in the world will I ever lower my standards for, but Mbappe, oh, save. Shot from distance, though. Wins a corner. But I'm excited. Like I said, it should be exciting regardless. And if anything, the one thing with any team in world football is that you generally get a new manager bounce anyways. So for the early days, it should be fairly well. Should go fairly well. Everyone's going to be living off the new manager bounce, looking to impress Xabi and, the fans and the team in general. We have Trent coming, we have Dean Hutchinson coming as well. So, it's like there's some positivity about the new era. Hopefully all our players go and recover from their injuries. Carvajal will be back next season. Vinny will be back recovered as well. We'll have to see the situation with Rodrigo. Bellingham still needs to get his surgery. Rudiger has already got his surgeries, but he needs to recover, so he'll probably be back then. Need to get rid of Alaba. Militao should be recovered by then, but you can't rely on him. So it'll be Camavinga, Tchouaméni, they'll be back. We need a left back though. That's the next thing. After we wrap up Dean, I really need to see a left back. Oh, Valverde! Oh, got blocked. Fuck. I really, every time Valverde shoots, I'm ready to see it in the back of the net, you know. The only way to stop a Valverde shot is by somebody throwing the body on the line, I'm telling you. I feel like if he gets a clean strike on goal, it's over. What a ball. This could be Bellingham. Oh, unlucky. Hard to control that one. Mbappe retains it. Here we go. Valverde. Ceballos. Mbappe. It's nearly half time here, lads. Strike! Oh! I don't know. If one person has permission to shoot from there, it's Valverde. On target, keeper has to make a save. Wow. Great strike though. Not as deadly accurate as you would have wanted, but a good strike nonetheless. Oh! We nearly scored from a corner. He's made 5 saves, you know. Mallorca's keeper has made 5 saves. Mbappe should get a couple of goals for that. Pichichi, that's what I was saying. You know, if there's one thing I want to see today, is Mbappe maybe getting a goal or 2 if he can, just to extend the lead on the Pichichi. That's what I would want. But it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened just yet. Well, that looked like a foul. That looks like a foul from Bellingham. Also, I don't know if you've seen our bench. Our bench is a horror. We got nobody. It's all academy players. Our whole bench is academy players. Anyways, free kick for Mallorca. I don't even want the ref to add on any at a time. We'll just blow the whistle for halftime, bro. Blow the whistle for halftime, bro. I can't be asked, bro. Free kick was shit anyways. Straight to Courtois. Bellingham's touch wasn't good. Otherwise, we could have been on the counter there, you know. I think if there's one player who needs a holiday, is Bellingham, you know. He needs a holiday and surgery. He's been okay, but he hasn't been to the absolute monster midfielder who ran games single-handedly by himself this season. I'm just going to pause the timer, chat. I'll tell you how much time is added on regardless. There's Mbappe on the left. Beat your man and shoot. Beat your man and shoot. Beat your man and shoot. He played to Goulet. I think Goulet thought Endrick was behind him. So, doesn't work out. But we're only 1 minute at a time anyways. Only 1 minute added on. And we nearly had that 1 minute. So, last chance of the half here probably. Well, and we give away a cheap throw-in. So, that's probably that, chat. That's probably that. Let's see what's happening on the social media. Lots of people crediting Mallorca's goalkeeper, and I understand why. Listen, I'm not trying to hate on his parade or anything, or take away from Mallorca's goalkeeper's performance. But if we're honest with each other, we have made it look a lot better than it was. I think the one good save he made was Modric's one, actually, if anything, because Modric's one was actually finding the bottom corner. Endrick's one, it's a very important, critical save because Endrick was on one-on-one. But Endrick literally fucking hits it right at him. Endrick doesn't place that ball well. Same with the Bellingham stuff, and then the other ones, I mean, they're a bit stat paddy, you know, so I don't know. Valverde's one was hit well, but again, not going to a corner or anything. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, he's had a good performance, of course, naturally. I would say if I was a Mallorca fan, he's had a great performance. He's kept you in it. He's made the saves he's had to make. He's made goal-stopping saves for sure. But in a Real Madrid context and perspective, I wouldn't say they've been great fucking shots we've taken. That Endrick one was horrible. He definitely should have scored. Bellingham should have scored. Bellingham could have had a second. It was just good defending as well. The Modric one was a good save. Valverde's one was a good save that he still had to make, I guess. But hey, I can't be asked, bro. I can't be asked. But yeah, best player in the half. From a Real Madrid perspective, I'm gonna say fucking either Mbappe or Goulet. But in general, probably the goalkeeper for Mallorca. I would agree with it. Worst player is probably Ramon. I think Ramon might be the worst centre back I've seen in a long time. Yeah. Well, this performance in general is horrible. The bias is horrible. Fran Garcia, is Fran Garcia. Asensio is doing the best he can. Valverde is putting in a shift at right back. Bellingham is doing well, winning back the ball. Going forward, he's been ass. As I said, Goulet is good. Modric is at that age where I don't want to criticize him. Modric is Modric. It's just, bro. Thanks, man. I guess for being available, but nothing crazy. I don't want to criticize him either, I guess. But and Endrick has had a bad game. I think Endrick has had a bad game. Man. He should have scored some goals. I think he should have been in some better position. I think we killed his confidence. When Endrick was first year, and those rare occasions he came off the bench, I remember doing watch along, sitting and saying, bro, his movement is absolutely unreal. He was striking the ball with insane. He was shooting the ball, rather, with insane amount of confidence. He was taking on play. It's just like, whereas like now I feel like same thing with Goulet in the Barca game, because they're getting so little opportunities. It's like they're overthinking, they're overplaying it. They're way too nervous. It's like, and I understand it because as a young player, not getting any game time, not getting many opportunities. It's like when you do get this, it's just like you start overthinking everything. You start losing your confidence. You're like, bro, I'm not getting in the team. I can't get in the team. I'm really trying. But then when you get those chances, instead of doing what you would have done, almost muscle memory wise, now you're starting to overthink those decisions and you're messing it up, I think Goulet has been slightly better, but that's because Goulet has gotten a little bit more game time recently. Outside of the Barca game, Goulet has done very well in his appearances. But Endrick, I just feel like, I don't know, he's lost a little bit of the magic. I don't think he can't bring it back. I think the key thing with Xabi Alonso coming in is that we're going to have to see how he does handle Goulet, how he does handle Endricks, because Ancelotti didn't give them any real opportunities this season. So, yeah, let's see what Xabi does when he comes for them. I really hope he has a word with them because these are very, very talented young players. But they need to be nurtured and trained and coached very well and given the opportunity to really start shining, And I'm not saying Endrick should get game time over Mbappe, Vini. No. That's not how this works. It shouldn't work for anybody in Real Madrid. But there were games where, Vini are having horrible games. Mbappe will have a horrible game, Or we have been winning games very comfortably. And it's like, they could have come on and Ancelotti never brought them on. So Xabi needs to have a word with them. I think Alonso coming in he's gonna have to have conversations with every single Real Madrid player. I personally, for one, always like to think if I took over a managerial position at a club, I would definitely what I will be doing is one, of course, always listening to the fans, seeing what the fans are saying about the season and things in general. See what the current staff are saying, whether it's the fucking tea lady, the guy who works on the pitch, the guy who does the painting on the stadium, the fucking coffee guy. Be hearing them out, be hearing out the locals around Madrid. Hearing about the actual local staff, the Ancelotti's backroom staff, the coaches seeing what they're saying. And not taking their opinion right to heart. Because what I'll also be doing is you're gonna have to look at the whole season in general and watch Real Madrid season this season, see what unfolded and has led us in this position where we are today. You know, he's got to do all of that. Then from there, really get to know everything. Then you start bringing the players one on one, and then maybe the core groups. After everyone has a one on one talk, then you bring in everyone. Like the first thing I'd be doing to fucking Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo, those fucking players. I'd bring them all in. I'll be like, listen, you three motherfuckers, you guys do not look like a one team. Whenever I see you three clowns in the pitch together, you are all playing as if you're all trying to take on 10 men, beat 10 men, and score a goal. What is wrong with all of you? We're trying to win a team. And I tell you right now, if I have to play with one of you fucking guys to make the team better, I'm doing that. Because fuck all of you guys. It's either you start playing for each other, start working hard, and fucking creating things for each other, or you can fuck off. Right? Mbappe, you need to start beating your man and scoring. Vinny, you need to fucking beat one guy, at least make a pass, or start shooting, Stop running into fucking Mbappe's lane. Mbappe, stop running into Vinny's lane. Rodrigo, stop fucking also going in that lane. Do the same. Create stuff. I want tap-ins every minute. We need a tap-in chance. We need to create at least one tap-in every 10 minutes. That's how it should be. And if you can't do that, you guys aren't doing your job right. So, you gotta be doing it, man. You gotta be doing it. But, yeah, Xabi Alonso, obviously, he's got a lot of work to do, chat. He's got a lot of work to do. We're just going to have to see what happens. We have had a majority of possession first half, 57% possession. But again, have we done anything crazy? I don't know. Ironically, though, the 5 shots we have on target, the keeper has saved every single shot on target. Like I said, 4 out of those 5 was quite comfortable, I would say. Quite comfortable. You still have to make it, otherwise, of course, it's going to be in the back of the net. But quite comfortable. In terms of changes, who are you going to bring off the bench? There's nobody. I mean, you can give some academy players a chance. But I wouldn't take off Enrique. I wouldn't take off Mbappe. I wouldn't take off Bellingham. I would take off Ceballos for somebody. Who's our midfield? Who's our academy midfielders on the bench? Let's have a look here, right? Let's have a look. See. Lineups. No ways. Do we only have one midfielder? Is Andres the only midfielder we have from the academy on the bench? I don't even fucking know exactly what type of midfielder Andres is. But fucking, I would bring him on for Ceballos. Sure, man. Why not? I wouldn't bring on any of the attackers yet. Goulet and Endrick have to play 90 minutes, but even if they have a shit game, they have to play 90 minutes. I can't lie. If we are gonna lose anyways, I would take off him and bring another academy to play down the line. But Endrick and Goulet just need as many minutes as possible. So even if Endrick puts a 1 out of 10 performance, it has to be a learning curve, bro. It's just gotta be a learning curve. He's just gotta get minutes in. I would take off Ramon. I would take him off actually. Not for Vallejo though. He'll probably for somebody else. Let's see who else is there. I seen a few defenders. There's this Enriquez. There's Jimenez, and Rivas. Yeah, bring on one of them. If one of them can play center back, smack them on. Why not? Ramon is one of them. I would even go too far to say if somebody can play even left back over Fran Garcia, bring him on. I would only be looking to replace Garcia, Ramon, Ceballos, really, for academy players. That's about it. But in terms of that first half performance, chat, oh my god, it was abysmal. What do we expect, though? Huh? What do we really expect? We got nothing to play for. Are some of the players maybe mentally checked out? I would think so, Like, I know Bellingham is winning the ball back and stuff. But remember, Bellingham is very tired. He's very fatigued. And if anything, if there's one player who has a top mentality, is Jude Bellingham, right? So if Bellingham is feeling like this, you must know, you can't imagine for the rest, right? So Bellingham is tired, he's fatigued, he's played every fucking minute. He's played every fucking minute, even with a shoulder injury. That shoulder injury has been annoying him for a long time now. The whole season, maybe even before that, And he hasn't been able to get that surgery. So on top of that, plus running his fucking socks off game in, game out, nothing to play for this season. He's probably just thinking, okay, my team needs me because of the lack of availability in general in the squad. So he's that type. It's same like Valverde. Even if they are suffering a little bit, even Rudiger to an extent. So if they're suffering, they will continue playing till the end of the season. And then they just need to go on the holiday. But mentally, they might not be there. They'll be like, fucking, I'm playing a midweek league game. We're not going to win the league. There's nothing to play for. Like, we just try our best. So that might just be the mentality of it. Yeah, and Ancelotti's not going to be here, so it's not like what's it called? You're trying to put in a good performance to impress Xabi Alonso or keep your place or anything like that. Heck, I wouldn't even say you'd be trying to put in a good performance to impress Alonso coming in, because I think Real Madrid's a bit of that. They have enough backing, I'd say, and enough reputation to be like, what, lads, it's fine. We're right up the season. It's been an absolute horrible season. So I'm not going to take anything personally. People checked out at the end of the season. It's fine. The game's a game. It's only natural. We're all humans. It can happen to the best of us to check out mentally or whatever. But next season going forward, I want everyone clean slate, re-motivated, re-energized, fully recovered, and willing to absolutely die on the pitch next season. We need a big season. That's what it needs to be. So yeah, that's that, chat. Actually, now, while we have half time here, chat, that actually reminded me. I just seen an ad for this weekend's Premier League games. Let me see if we can check the watch alongs we're gonna do this weekend then. Do we play actually? When do we play? When do Real Madrid play? Because Real Madrid always fuck up my Premier League watch along. My own team always fucks up my Premier League. They always play at the same time I want to do the other ones. We play on. Okay, bro, is this? What the fuck is this game? Hello? We play on Sunday, 18th. So we're playing on Sunday, 18th. What time? At 7 o'clock against Sevilla. Oh no! I don't like Sevilla. Is just the bogey team, they're just that fucking bogey team, for me. I can't lie. I don't know what it is about them. Ooh, Friday. Oh, Friday we're doing a watch along, chat. Friday we fucking doing a watch along. We're doing Chelsea United. I'm sorry. That's the watch. We're doing Friday, 9:15, Chelsea versus United, 100%. There's no games on Saturday. What kind of woke shit? Why is there no? Oh, is there a final, man? It's Friday FA Cup final or something. Maybe that's why. Okay, but I'm on Saturday. No, but that can't be because Palace and them will still have to play. But they're playing on Tuesday. Okay, well, anyways, there's no game on Saturday, so Saturday is out of the question. Sunday. Is there anything else before Madrid? Newcastle Arsenal would be nice, but that's at 5:30. 5:30. It's too close to the Madrid game. You see what I'm saying? Madrid always fucks up my fucking. They always fuck up a one Premier League game on the same day that they play. But Friday we'll definitely do United Chelsea. Monday I ain't doing Brighton Liverpool, bro. I am not doing that. Tuesday, I am not doing none of those as well. So Friday we'll do a watch long. Friday we'll definitely be doing a watch along. Sunday we'll be doing Real Madrid again. And yeah, we'll take it from there, chat. We'll take it from there. Madrid had 13 shots and 0 goals. They had 1 shot and 1 goal. Only Madrid can do this magic. True. I mean, we haven't seen Mallorca outside of that one fucking mistake we've made from Ceballos, really. They haven't really created anything outside too much of that. It's just the season, bro. I don't think there's any need to get mad anymore. He's going, he's gone. He's not even gone. He's gone. Ancelotti is gone. We're watching for vibes, bro. We're watching for vibes at this point. Good pass, Bellingham. Oh, have a shot. Why not, Mbappe? Shot gets blocked. Yeah. What can you do? Win it back. Luka Modric. Ay. Not a good pass. Not a good pass. I'll never forgive Toni Kroos for that, for the damage he has done to the standard of a midfield player, bro. Because maybe I'm too harsh. I hold every midfield. If you are not like moving like a Toni Kroos, I will never reach. Unless you have something else to your game, of course. But like, I don't know what it is, man. For midfield players to impress me, you gotta be something special, I mean, that's why I'm harsh on Bellingham. That's why I want old Bellingham. I need last season's Bellingham. Unreal midfield player. What's up, Dev Mystery? How you doing, brother? How are you doing? How's your evening going? How's your week going? Modric for the corner. Not a bad corner that time, at least. Does kind of fall for Endrick. He just toe pokes it over the bar, I think. Let's have a look. Or does it get a deflection? No. He just toe poked it over the bar, Endrick. Nice you. I'm having a good evening. I'm just chilling, I'm not happy with my team's performance in this game, but hey, I don't think we should care that much, For me, I've accepted defeat this season. We gotta write it off. We gotta go again next season, Like I said, I think we're more so watching it because we still naturally we'll always watch a Real Madrid game, There's just nothing to play for us. Mbappe goes left. Fran Garcia. Not a bad ball. Garcia. Cross deflected. Modric. Oh! I thought that went in. Fuck. This is close. Great. Oh! See, that you don't lose with age. That you just can't lose with age, bro. Oh! So close. Demetri says, me too, that's good. You're a Real Madrid fan as well, I'm guessing? Dev Mystery. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Don't go into specifics or anything, but like what part of the world are you from? You from Spain? You from somewhere else maybe? There's Mbappe on the ball. India? Okay. Got a lot of viewers and subscribers from India, actually. Always show me good support, to be fair, India. Always giving me good support from there. What's up, Pete? How you doing, brother? The only club getting a European trophy is us, Spuds. Wait. Oh, you mean Spurs? I think you meant to say Spurs. You know what, Pete? I actually hope so, I actually hope so. I really hope. It would be the funniest thing in the world for you guys to win the Europa League against United, And you know how it'll be great for you guys, of course, but in the greater context, you know how embarrassing it would be that United was the team that allowed Spurs to win a first major trophy ever. But I'm rooting for you guys. I am rooting for Spurs in the And in the Europa League final. And you know what they say? You know what they say about why is my brain got blank? Why is it gone blank? Bro, my brain's gone blank. Why can't I think of the manager's name? Oh my god. It's gone blank. But yeah, he always wins the trophy in the second season. Why is it gone blank? I'm just gonna do my head in. Ange. It's not Ange. Is that his name, Ange? After a poor season, crazy how we'll be European champions 2025. We're winning it. I love the confidence. I do love the confidence. It is past the copy. That's his name. Okay, why was it? Andrew's coming to my mind, but I couldn't remember how to pronounce this again. Bellingham have a his touch is so heavy. That's the other thing. If I'm Xabi Alonso, brother, that first half an hour of training, I'm gonna start pelting balls towards Real Madrid players and be like, I need to see greater first touches, because I don't know what it is with Vinny. I've seen it from Vinny. I've seen it from Bellingham. I've even seen it from people like Madrid sometimes. I've seen it from everybody. Everybody's got the fucking first touch of an elephant. Maybe Rodrigo might be the only player that comes to my mind whose first touch I've been really complimenting this. Everyone else, they have it in them for the fucking elephant heavy first touch. It pisses me off. But I always say that the one thing that professional footballers make it seem a lot easier to do is controlling and trapping a football. Never discredit how easy sometimes professional footballers can make it look. Not a bad cross from Van Garcia. Oh, Endrick gets a touch, I think. He nearly fell for Goulet, but he wasn't expecting it. Fuck. Gotta get one. Lads, I know we're in the trenches. I know we barely have first team players available, but we gotta get a goal. Mbappe, something, brother. Shoot from 50 yards for like here, bro. Valverde start smacking it. Somebody do something. There's Mbappe. Oh, does very well. Beats one. Sits down another. Oh. Oh, don't get injured though. Oh, the ball didn't play. I thought he fucking won a corner. God damn. Unlucky Mbappe. At least he tried something. Like I said, do something. He did something. He definitely did something. To be fair to Mbappe, he has been doing that though. Like I said, I don't. Oh, well done, Valverde. Have a shot. Oh, blocked. Oh, ball goes straight into the sky. Ramon, oh my, this guy, he can't be a footballer. Oh, what a ball for Endrick, although it's on his right side. You wouldn't want to shoot there. He lays it off Goulet. Left foot! I was expecting much more, I can't lie. It was very tame. That reaction, do not take that reaction as if it was close, chat. That effort was so tame. I was expecting glimpses of the last time I seen Goulet in that position where he whooped it into the far corner. Top. That is the goal. That ball went out, no? That ball looked like it went out. Brave. Actually, when is the Europa League final? I definitely want to do a watch long for that, When is the Europa League final? That would be great. Now that Peter's reminded me. Where's the final? It is on Wednesday, the 21st of May. Oh yes, that'll be the week before the Champions League, right? So Wednesday, 21st of May. Okay, we definitely will do that as well then, chat. Even if Real Madrid... I doubt Real Madrid will be playing on that day. But I definitely want to do that. Europa League final, Spurs vs United. 100% want to do that. Champions League final, of course, we're going to do it. Real Madrid have a free kick in a very good position here, actually. For a cross, though. Not a shoot here. I wouldn't say it's a good shooting range. Let Goulet whip it in. No. Madrid whips it in. Not great. Lads, Goulet has better set piece taking than Madrid. It's time to just call it out, bro. It's time to call it out, bro. It is what it is, bro. Look at that. Again, cross to no one. Madrid is crossing to no one. To no one. Have a shot. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. There's a moment there. If Mbappe just opened it up on his body, he would have had a great chance to try to bend it back one. Ooh, Bellingham. I like the idea. Doesn't quite execute it. Wins it back. Get the pass, Bellingham. Good job, Modric. Good job, Mbappe. Work it left. Work it left. Nice. Here's Goulet. Whoop pitch. Ooh. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's such a shame Goulet got nervous in our Classico, you know. Otherwise, he's so tidy. That is so. He's so talented, you know. But it comes with the naughty tackle. It's fine. They played on. Mallorca didn't play. Mallorca play. He didn't make a meal of it. But on the counter attack. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I see Ramon alone at the back. Oh god. Oh god. Run back, brother. Run back. Thank God he ran back. Thank God he ran back. I see Ramon as the last line of defense. I was like, we finished. We finished. But Valverde, he ran from the other half. Goulet, what a good ball. And you take it on your left foot. It's not the fastest plays in the world, huh, Hendrik? Like, if you think back to Mbappe at this age, Mbappe, I mean, even now, Mbappe would be leaving him for dead there. I really hope we need to get Hendrik back. He needs to, like, this window, we need to put him on a fucking program, bro. Hendrik needs to go on speed, power, precision programs, bro. I mean, because he's not gonna get any taller or anything, of course. But we gotta, whatever is there off him, we gotta make sure he's built to the max capacity. Alright, corner. Real Madrid this time. I think Goulet is standing over the corner, which I much prefer. Here we go. Goulet. Corner comes in. Over Bellingham. Wasn't a great corner, if I'm honest with you. Looked like it was just going to fall for Bellingham for a second, though. There's Mbappe. Thinks it. Oh. Goes over Bellingham for a goal kick. Mallorca making some changes here, chat. Mascarell is coming on. And Daniel Rodriguez. No Real Madrid changes as of yet, chat. I wouldn't, like I said, I don't think I expect him to make a change. There might be the odd one or two youngsters who get 5 minutes at the end of the game. But if you are going to hook someone, like I said, my players haven't changed. Ceballos, Ramon. That's about it, huh? Ceballos, Ramon, and maybe Fran Garcia. I'll hook those guys. Apparently, we have a right back, though. Apparently, there's a right back in our academy, from our academy on the bench. So, hey, you could bring him on, move Valverde up, and still take off Ceballos to do something like that. That's not out of the question completely, then. So I wouldn't hate it. I don't hate that idea as well. Oh, that was a bit weird though. Second ball did come to play. We had drop ball for Real Madrid. Not even sure how did that second ball even get on the pitch, Brett? There's Ceballos on the ball now. Goes to Bellingham on the left. Fran Garcia is there. Good run. Cross. I like it, you know. We haven't had enough of that this season. Sometimes. I mean, heck, we don't have the players for it, but I don't hate it. Sometimes you need that. You need that. Head down. Run past your man. Plenty of space. Don't even think about it and whoop it across. I always like to say, don't even think, just whoop it in. Sometimes you don't have to think about it, just whoop it in, bro. And from that point on, if there's nobody in the box, you blame everyone else. I mean, hey, look at, in fact, for Barca, Yamal, Rafinha, I mean, Lewandowski's there, but even when Ferran Torres is there, they are still whooping in tremendous amount of crosses and very good, high quality ones at that, and they're not the biggest of players. I always say, regard like obviously I prefer having that one target to aim for sure, like a Lewandowski or Ronaldo or whatever it may be. But when a good cross gets put into the box, there's nothing you can do about it, man. Nothing. If you put it on somebody's head, foot, or something, and they just redirect in the back of the, there's nothing, bro. Nothing. It is one of my favorite types of goals to score, Goals from crosses into the box. I absolutely love it. High, low, fast, slow, anything, bro. That and happens forever. Beautiful. Oh god. Oh god, here we go. Ramon is our last line of defense. Asensio running back. Ramon! Oh! Okay, the camera lied to me, thank god. I thought he literally passed it into the path of a Mallorca player. For once the camera deceived me in a good way. It deceived me in a good way. It was looking a bit shaky at the back. Naturally we're committing lots of plays for it, but hey. I don't hate it. I don't hate the chat. First to the ultras. The fact that you lads are singing in the state of this is mental. I can't force the sprint. I'll be honest, I'm not one that can force the sprint. I'll always be there, regardless watching, whatever, wanting to win. Analytically, I always thinking logically, but to force the happiness, I can't. I can't do it, man. I can't be singing players' names if we're losing a game of football, bro. I just simply cannot. Especially when performing like this. Valverde, I think he's kicked it out of the Bernabeu. I think if you go to the north section of the Bernabeu, you might find a football there. He's bringing on Vallejo. Great stuff. Great. That's what we want to see. Great. You can hear the boos and whistles as well. You can hear the whistles. Is he taking off Asensio? Aye! He's taking off Asensio. Are we holding 10? Now we're holding 10. Oh, we're holding 10, lads. Yo, we are holding 10. Oh my god. There's half an hour left. Ish. We're holding 10. This scoreline is going to be 10 to Mallorca, I'm telling you now. Vallejo and Ramon at centre back. Oh, yeah. And Fran Garcia and Valverde. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over, chat. Oh, it is so over. We are fucked. We are so fucked. Oh my god, Vallejo, what the... I am telling you now, Vallejo tried to clear that ball, by the way. He tried to clear that ball, and he luckily stuffed it into the path of Fran Garcia. I'm telling... Oh, I'm stressed now. Yeah, I'm stressed now. Yeah. I didn't even care about losing 1-0, but now we genuinely, it might be complete utter embarrassment, We need all hands on deck here. Keep this football, bro. Just pass it around in the middle of the park. For all I care, for the last 30 minutes, bro. I can't be asked, bro. Do not let this, not let them be running at Vallejo and Ramon. Are you mad? Are you mad? Ancelotti has lost his whole damn mind. He's lost his whole mind. His head is gone. He's thinking Brazil already, bro. Let's please score a goal even now, Actually, we need a goal. Desperate. I mean, we needed a goal anyways, but now we definitely need a goal. The best form of defense might be offense now. Let me see Vallejo. And they're leaving them alone, Our team's leaving Vallejo and Ramon alone at the... Oh no. Oh no, lads. This is gonna be a long half an hour, man. You gotta make a tweet, chat. You gotta make a tweet. Remember, chat, you guys can follow me on all socials at 2325. Literally on every single thing. On everything. Oh. Mbappe's on the ball. Trying to get Sia on the left. Given to Modric. Oh, that's a good pass to Valverde. There's not space in the box. Ish. Mbappe over the bar. Oh, we are suffering. When Ancelotti say we must suffer, brother, we've been suffering. How much more must we suffer? We still got two more games after this? Sevilla and like Sociedad or something? I can't remember. Bruv. Hey, end of the league football, you know. End of the league, end of the season football. When there's nothing to play for, there's nothing worse, you know. It's literally like a friendly. And it's even worse knowing that, like, you know, like, because we know he's going, it's just like, we just have to sit here and be like, it is what it is, man. Which I agree with, don't get me wrong, but like, imagine we were forced in a world where Ancelotti was staying and we knew he was staying. You can't be accepting this, bro. We simply can't. Regardless of having to play for nothing, it's just then it's about really fucking standing and leaving off on a note where we can come back next season, bro. Mbappe, good turn! Good turn! Yes! What a goal! What a goal! That was all Mbappe! Wow! Great. Great goal. I just seen a Toni Kroos scarf on the Real Madrid fan. Don't remind me. What a goal. Fantastic. Mbappe's been on fire. He's been on fire the whole season, to be honest. I'm not having this Mbappe's bad season thing. There's been bad games, for sure. But look at this. Unreal. Unreal close control this. Pass through. Pass two. Pass another two. Beats the keeper. Unreal, bro. In a very, very dark... Courtois saved. Ay, lads. What I have just seen Vallejo do there. Lads, Vallejo nearly just gave them... I mean, he did give them a 1-on-1. Courtois saves it. Bellingham, oh, what a run. Hendrick, on your left foot, have a shot, son. Oh, not a great shot. Kindly to Mbappe. Bellingham, what are you doing? He's pissed off there. I think he lets it roll a bit too far. Ceballos, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is. Let's put me on the field. I will have fun. Honestly, if this is the standard we're playing football on, heck, I'd be better than this. I can't lie. But you might as well just play me, bro. Fly me down to Madrid for the last 2 league games or whatever. Put me wherever. Even centre back, honestly. I never like complaining about centre backs or goalkeepers because those are positions I really think I can never do. But honestly, if it's Vallejo and Rahman, put me there. I'll play centre back. Happen. Because I ain't doing this shit. What the fuck is this? Thank God. What a save from Courtois. Because this is a good... Oh no, it's accurate. Does it hit his hand there? I thought Courtois saved it with his leg in midair. But again, see, it's just like it's a save Courtois had to make. I mean, Mallorca should definitely score again, but he didn't make Courtois' life tremendously difficult. Courtois as well comes out, makes the save that he needs to, but again, it's not going to a far corner, it's not going under, not like, you know. Mallorca player, if anything, helped out Courtois. Well, at least Mbappe got his goal. At least he got his goal, chat. Which means the gap now is... How many goals does he have? How many goals does Mbappe got in the Pichichi? All that thought. Is Hendrick on the left? What a horrible pass. Oh my god. What a horrible pass that was. I've not been happy with Endrick's performance, you know. Endrick as a whole, I have not been happy with his performance. Regardless of his age, you know, there's just some things you should not be doing. And he's falling into the mistakes of it, you know. It's almost like he's playing as if he's so desperate to become a footballer, you know. Let alone Real Madrid level or anything, but fucking hell, it's depressing. Yeah, so goals. Okay, I don't know if this is updated, but Mbappe, well, is or was on 27, and Lewandowski's on 25. So that means he's on 28. I think that was his 28th one. Oh, Goulet over the top, not bad. Mbappe. Indeed, random guy Mbappe. I think was that his 28th goal? If it was his 28th, he'll have 3 goals ahead. It'll be 3 goals ahead of Lewandowski. That is Mbappe's 40th goal for Real Madrid. 40 goals for the season, you know. Those are insane numbers. Not Ronaldo level, Messi level, but honest work. Modric, I think he just smacked Endrick in the head. Oh no, it doesn't. He wins the corner, fair enough. That was a good save from Qatar. Um. Oh, actually, I forgot he was on the bench. Endrick is taken off. I think it's I would have left him off no matter what. But when you look at standards wise, I can't blame him for getting hooked. And actually, Gonzalez is coming on, and he did score a winning goal for us in the cup this season, and he's got a good scoring record in the youth leagues as well. So I actually forgot he was there. He's very easy. He is one to watch potentially. Valverde wins a corner. Somebody said we had more part medicos in the season than goals. That's funny. Good corner. Ah, was that Ramon? You're so tall and lanky, and you couldn't win that header. Fucking hell, man! It seems like we're Bellingham sometimes, you know. Like Bellingham is a tall, big fucking lad. The amount of time Bellingham should be in the box or in mixing it up there, he's not there enough. Bro is a unit of a human being. He needs to be putting himself in the mix way more often. And I think he was doing it last season, but this season he hasn't been there. Going forward, it just hasn't been the season. Brother, you're like 2 meters tall, bro. Go stick your head on the end of the ball. Where is Bellingham? Let's analyze it. Wait, Bellingham is on the penalty spot there. Ay. He couldn't do it again. He couldn't win the header again, Vallejo. Oh, not Vallejo. Rawan, I think. Mbappe takes a corner quickly and short to Modric. It was a horrible attempt to shoot. Valverde. Goulet, put in another one. Bellingham is still in the mix. Put it on Bellingham's head. Oh my god. Cross gets blocked. Madam Gas says, Carlos' awful system aside, Modric is still giving good performances this season like this game. I disagree. Honestly, I do disagree. 110 touches, 1 assist, 92% passing, such a legend. I think he's a legend, and I think he's reliable. But I think there's been instances in games where he's not the Modric we obviously are used to, and stuff. That's not. It's normal. It comes with age. But I I think there's been games where he's been good, and we needed that level of experience. Like you said, the 92 passing accuracy, not losing the ball, all of that's tiny stuff. But in a general impact, sometimes, I don't know, this season with Modric, I don't know. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. It's not, honestly not doing it for me. I think I'm in a very small minority. If anything, I might be the only person in the world. But, yeah. I think we just all love Modric. And that's what it is. I think we just love Modric. We're going to appreciate what he can do. Whatever he can do. Whatever he's got left to offer us, we appreciate it. Nothing will ever change. Nothing will ever change. But, yeah. In terms of, like I said, in terms of midfielders, bro, I need midfielders who are going to absolutely dog the whole other team. Like for me, I mean, people like Goulet or Bellingham, even in this game, still have more impact than a Modric. I wouldn't mind Modric doing Ceballos' role, actually, and then bringing on somebody else, but we can't do that. Oof! Ooh, how close was that? I thought it was Valverde who was hit so well. It's Goulet. Oh my god, he won a corner as well? Did he force a save? Holy shit. No way he forced a save. Well, we have a corner here. I don't know what it hit, but that was insane attempt from Goulet. Look at, you see how shit that corner is from Mod? You see what I'm saying? That corner is ass. It is so ass, bro. Why is he on the corner? Let Goulet take it. Oh my god. That was a good save, actually, that time from the keeper. Goulet again. Oh my god. Shot from distance. Straight, it's going straight down the middle, but it is hit with some venom, this one. Gets a corner. Corner comes in. Ooh. I think Bellingham was getting jumped on. Otherwise, that was literally going to fall. That was actually going to be a corner from Goulet on Bellingham's head. But he had a Mallorca player on top of him. Unlucky. Oh, Mbappe don't lose the ball there now. Good job. That's just strong attacking play. Good man. Beat man. Pass. Ooh. Cross is not the worst. Goulet will pick it up. Bend it. And hey. I like it. It's okay, Goulet. It's okay. Unfortunately, this is the one to try bend it in the corner. But what a shot! Where did that... We were lucky to win a corner there, Where did... Oh, it might have touched the defender. But why is he taking corner? Ada is there, right? But that's what I'm saying! I don't know why Modric is taking corners. Regardless of his legacy or whatever, I have eyes still. I watch football with my fucking eyes still. I'm telling you now, every corner Modric has taken today has been ass. And every corner Goulet takes is superb, generally. So, I don't understand it either. But he probably likes, remember, Modric is right-footed, Goulet is left-footed. So he some managers, they like it like that, right-footed whipping it in that way, left-footed, they're whipping it from the other side. That's realistically why Modric is, and it's still Modric. So it's Modric plus the right-footer from the left-hand side corner. That's why he's still taking that corner. But I honestly think an out-swinging left foot from Goulet is still better. And it mixes it up. Why do we need two in-swingers? Why do we need two in-swingers? Sometimes all you need is a nice outswinger to just mix it up. And Goulet's got a great set piece to live. Modric, win the back. Oh, you see, you don't have the H. that one's H, that one. That one, you just don't have the legs there. You don't have the legs to run and tackle the man there. Set piece shouldn't be Modric anymore. I've been saying that for a long time. Other than some free kicks, I would still give some free kicks to Modric. But not a corner, man. Not a corner or any free kick that needs to be whooped into the box. I can't lie. As long as Goulet is on the pitch. If Goulet wasn't on the pitch, yeah, you know what? Might as well let Madrid take everything. Because Valverde, I still prefer Valverde at the edge of the box just in case it falls and he smacks it. Bellingham is not a set piece delivery guy anyways. I mean, we need him there. He's our big height. Ceballos, Lord help us, never take a set piece. There's nobody really else I want to take a set. You're not gonna. I don't want Mbappe on it. I don't want fucking Hendricks. I don't want Frankas. I don't want none of that. It's only because of Gullit that I wouldn't want Modric on the set piece. Like I said, I feel like honestly, I really feel like Gullit is our Modric replacement. And it's just a shame because he is Gullit is that he's our Modric replacement. In my heart, there's no doubt, and in my mind, there's no doubt. But we will never get a Toni Kroos replacement. There is nobody in football now, even now, there's nobody that can be a Toni Kroos replacement. Nobody, absolutely no one. We need two midfielders to make up a Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is so good, he didn't even need that physicality. He didn't even need running power. He will direct, dictate tempo, control, win everything, pass everything. Fucking. We play the way Toni Kroos wants us to play, you know. That's why we were so good last season, to be fair, also. And the thing what was amazing, because Madrid is also still fantastic, obviously, his class. And because they're so good together, that's why it's just unreal. Whereas, like, now, we still have Modric. We have a much lesser Modric. He does his part. But there's nobody really there complimentary. Arda Güler is not he's still a young, you know. Look at this. Güler does in the box there. It's not that tidy Kroos or Modric-esque. Oh my! Valverde, shot spilled. Oh, Mbappe couldn't get it. Yeah. Oof! I would like to be in goal while Valverde just takes shots, and I just want to see like what it feels like. We've had 21 corners. No ways, bro. There's no ways that stat is real, bro. You're telling me we've had 21 corners this match? Yeah. And there's just nobody who's gonna score from corners. Why is Modric on the corner again? Just play it short, bro. I've had enough. Play it short, Mbappe. He doesn't play short. Again, Modric corner goes to nobody. And then we'll win the corner on the other side. Where's Gullit? Gullit, come take this corner. Now what's the difference? I might jinx him. But what's the difference? Let's see. We have just watched a Modric corner. Let us see a Gullit corner. There we go. Oh, did we not flick that in the back of the net? The first flick was so good, and then the second one wasn't there. You see the level though, and you see the level of quality between the fucking corners though. I just seen Modric fail to find anything or put it in any way of a good area. Gullit absolutely puts it on up. Gullit. Headshot. Oh, what pass! Oh! Bellingham, man! The angle was tight, but man! What a pass! I can see what Bellingham was trying to do, but the angle's too tight. There's another corner. What's this? The 23rd corner. 24th corner, maybe. Gullit. Good corner. Aye. Bellingham, you pissing me off, you know. All that height. Oh, open goal. Oh, that fucking... Holy shit. That's just good defending. I can't even be mad, you know. I mean, the ball falls. Mbappe has an open goal. He puts it on target. But the defender, the centre-back, is there and heads it out for a corner. I can't be mad at it, you know. Honestly, just good defending. That's just good defending. I honestly can't be mad. I can't be mad, man. That was just very good defending. I mean, Mbappe, you can always say, you know, Mbappe needs to go find another corner and stuff, but I think in this given instance, he actually does the best he can. He doesn't have a lot of time to think about it. He knows you just got to get it on target, and if he gets it on target, you should probably score. He not only gets it on target, but he actually lifts it. He gets some height to it. It's hit well. Good technique. And the fucking Mallorca centre back is just fucking there. He's just there. Ooh, yeah, that's sore from the. That is sore for the Mallorca goalkeeper, I think. I mean, Bellingham and him just shake hands anyways. There was nothing bad, but they were contesting for the loose ball. And I think Bellingham just stands on his arm. He's okay, though. He's okay. They shake hands. They know. Alright, Modric corner again. That's what happens. Madrid must have taken at least half of these, 26 corners? My guy put 13 corners into no one. To absolutely no one. Good job. Mbappe. Outside of the foot. Valverde, oh, that was not on target, but sounded nice. Valverde was definitely that kid in training or at school, He was that kid no matter what. He's just practicing volleys, He was watching Lampard's Cruz, all the fucking. I'm telling you, he's just Scholes. He's watching all the midfielders just volley it from outside the box back in the day. And he's like, I'm just gonna work on that, Bellingham, good touch. Oh, what a good run, Bellingham. Find a pass, a shot, something. Ish. You got overrun, Bellingham. We do look like we can get the winning goal, though. Come on, lads. We've had our chances, though. I will say that we have had our chances to win the game. Oh, the ball! I don't know if that's was that a save? Or was that a miss? Because that needs to provide valuable context to what I was about to say. If he missed, it was an absolute sit there and he should have scored. This is a basically fucking open goal tapping. If it's a save, it's insane. Oh, is it a tackle actually? What a ball from Fran Garcia. Wait, did the defender get a touch? Oh, he should score though, Oh, he should score it. He fucking... No, he just missed it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. 31 shots. We've had... You're having a fucking laughing. In what world have we had? Have we really had 31 shots? Ay. Bellingham. Can't find the pass. Oh, he should have scored the winner. Youth players, Bellingham. I've seen the vision, but it wasn't a good pass from Bellingham. Qatar comes out. Verde. I mean, you might as well go for it. I don't really care about drawing the game, really. You might as well just go for it. Even if we get counted and lose, I don't think we care. So, I mean, no Barca fans will be happy if we were to concede a late goal, yeah? Because that would mean they are league champions. They play tomorrow, though. Valverde! What a save! That one was a good save. That was a good save. Tell you what, this Gonzalo Garcia guy looks good, He looks very good. Promising, he's a promising player. Valverde. Well done. Garcia. Low and hard. Wins a corner. Why do we have to win corners on the Madrid side, man? Win the corner on the other side. This is a great save. Oh! But that one is bending, it's hit with power. It's going side netting. Good save. Modric for one corner and you're like, ah, finally! Oh! He played a corner on the floor. He cut the whole cake with that pass, Modric. Uh-oh. They have a counter though. Oh, we defended well actually. Who was that? Was that Ramon? Was that Ramon? I think it was, fair play, that's the one good thing he's done the whole game. That was the one good interception he made the whole game, bro. Oh god. Side netting for Mallorca. I wouldn't call that. That's a half chance at best, commentator. You being harsh with that one. Call that one a chance. I don't know. That was a chance. It was a half a chance. Goulet. Pass. Mbappe. Not a bad first touch. Bellingham's got to be strong. He was. Like I said, he's a bit too English still. He needs another year in Spain, man. He needs to learn. There's still that air of stiffness. You need to watch some Pogba clips, Bellingham. I'm telling you. Pogba is the similar size and stature. But you never say it the way Pogba moves with his flair and fucking his turns, and he was never robotic. And there's times where Bellingham is not robotic, but there's also heavy times where he is robotic. Just needs a little bit more flair. Not a bad cross, Bellingham. Free kick in Mallorca's favor. Bro's got paint all over his face. Oh no. My guy looks like he's been in the actual trenches. I mean, Bellingham was trying to go for a shot, yeah. They just make contact together. It's unfortunate. Nothing in it. I mean, it's a 50-50. Both players are going for the ball. They both kick each other's foot. Nothing really in it. Has been 5 minutes added on, by the way, chat. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. 5 minutes have been added on. Doesn't look like we're going to get the win. Doesn't look like we're going to get the winner. But hey, I'm here to be proven wrong. I would love to be proven wrong, if anything. Fran Garcia, just kept it in. It looked like he nearly got away from him. Here's Mbappe. We might need something special, I can't lie. Mbappe wins a corner. Why is it down the Madrid side? Goulet, go up in this corner, man. Goulet, go take this corner, bro. Oh my god, Courtois is coming. Courtois is coming. He's coming. Let's go. I'm here for it. Vibes, let's go. Put it on Courtois' head. Courtois is also a fucking 2-meter tall goalkeeper. Cross comes in. Oh, it's horrible, Oh! Oh my god, we've scored! It's wrong! He's gotta go! He's gotta go! It is the most shit-hussery goal! We're gonna see if he's gonna win! I can't believe he's gonna win! I can't believe it! The state in which we score this goal! The state in which we score this goal is incredible! This is the worst corner in the world, This corner from Modric is so ass cheeks. I think was it Fran Garcia? I think Fran Garcia just boots it. He doesn't even get a good connection with it. It just goes straight up in the sky. And it falls on Roman's foot. Oh, it's probably offside. Oh, actually, it's onside. It's onside. It's onside. Now, what the fuck happened here? It's Malaria with an assist as well, chat. I'm telling you, Fran Garcia boots it up in the sky. It falls on Valeria's head, who just hits it. And then all of a sudden, Ramon comes in, puts a foot, chips the keeper. I can't believe it. Please stand. I really want this goal to stand, This is an unreal, The way we've scored, the manner we've scored this goal in is ridiculous, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to us, man. That one is it's the most meme goal in the world, you know. Garcia, Vallejo, and Ramon all part of the goal, a match-winning goal. It's zero. It's given, and it's the finals. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's done it. I'll give you man of the match. Fuck it, bro. Go on, Ramon. I'll give you man. That was the he put in a 0 out of 10 performance the whole day, and he somehow has shithoused the goal. You know, I can't believe it. You know, oh my god, the state of it, the state of it, lads. He put in a genuine 0 out of 10 performance, and somehow we throw a kitchen sink. It bounces off Vallejo's head, and he fucking puts a foot on it, and it somehow ends up tripping the keeper up and over, down, under the bar. Unreal, you know. Unreal. And it all came from a Modric shit corner. Fran Garcia skying it into the heavens. It fell on Vallejo's head. You can't write it, bro. I said we need something fucking lucky, you know. We needed something lucky. You can't write it, bro. That's the most memeable thing ever. Only us, you know. Only fucking us can win a game in the worst way. I mean, I say worst, but it's so good. What's up, Beast FC? La Liga Champione. If Barca win tomorrow, they should be. Like I said, we're not winning the league, but this was just hella funny, man. That was just hella funny. I can't believe we scammed 3 points. We scammed the win. We scammed 3 points. That sums up Real Madrid, bruv. Especially this season. It sums it up. We have scored the win. The worst way, but also the best way possible. Man, that goal made watching this game worth it. You know, I can't lie. That goal made it worth it. We got our Mbappe goal. We got our win. And I got to fucking see Modric's horrible corners. Fran Garcia skying it to the heavens. Vallejo somehow getting the assist. And Ramon getting a foot and chipping the keeper to score the last minute goal. I take this. I would have never expected it. So we take that. Hey man, happy days. We go again, lads. Yeah, we go again on Sunday. Yeah, I shall see you guys Sunday for Real Madrid watch along. But remember, Friday I'm doing a watch along. Actually, Friday we'll do the watch along. We shall do. What was it again? Was it Chelsea United? I think it was Chelsea United. I think we'll do that. For sure. We'll do the Europa League finals also coming off, Champions League finals of course coming up, and the rest of the Real Madrid games. Naturally, that's my team. But yeah, chat. Hey, let's not stay here for any longer than we need to be, lads. Let's not, fucking Ramon, you can have man of the match, bro. Go on that fucking. You won the game. Have it. I don't care. Shame. I don't care about analyzing it. Don't care about talking about it tactically. Fuck it. Let's all go sleep. Let's enjoy our evenings, lads. We somehow watch our team win. Yeah, we take it, and in the most memeable way as possible. But yeah, chat. As always, thank you all very much. Come to stream, spending some time with me. Highly appreciate it. As always, shout out my members Abanski and Shayla for their support. Remember, chat. If you guys want to help support the channel, sorry, you can by smashing a like on the stream. If you haven't already, do subscribe if you are new. And yeah, chat. I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye. Sheila says vibes, absolute vibes. I see you now.